If you feel stuck, lost, and unmotivated in life, you're not alone. 90%, I would say 99% of men feeling lost nowadays. But why? That's the thing we're going to discuss in this video, and I'm going to give you 5 reasons for why men are so lost nowadays, or why you are so lost, and 5 things you can do to get that fire again, to become masculine again, and to find your masculine energy within yourself again. A little bit about me. I'm M. Singh, your mindset masculinity coach, your brother if you want to, and I will help you to become the best version of yourself while I show you the way on how I become the best version of myself. It's very important to embrace these things and just search for the new point that will make you great. Okay, sometimes it's making videos, learning new things, reading books, going to the gym, going to a fight club and fight a brotherhood, build a brotherhood. But let's get right into the first point of why you may be lost nowadays. Because the first thing I want to say before we go into the first point is that it's very important to understand that you could do 2 things right now. After you understood that you are lost right now, these 2 things, you could say, you know what, it's because of modern media, the matrix, the food we eat, the porn art, the half-naked woman on Instagram. All of that is right. Or you could say, you know what, even if that's right, my mindset has to be that everything in this life is my responsibility and everything is my fault. Because with that mindset, you will win. At the end of the day, it's not about what is right or what is wrong, but what mindset will bring me the win. So accept everything that's happening to you, take the responsibility, and change your life. Because only you got that power within yourself. Point number 1, no direction. You got no reason. There is no reason for you standing up and being motivated and grinding for anything. Because you got no purpose, you got no reason, you got no vision. And the most important thing, you got no why. I always talk about that shit. I got a 12-week course. We're going to build a community right now. And the thing I talked about there, also in my one-on-one coaching, is always the first point, your why. Because you don't need a vision, you don't need a goal, you don't need a purpose, you don't need all of these things if you don't know why you're doing something. And some people may see a video on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, see a man with a Lamborghini and think, that's my why. I want to have a Lamborghini. Every man out there wants a Lamborghini if I ask him right now, but why do you want that Lamborghini? It's about a deeper, detailed thing, a desire, something that happens with you, and often it's connected to pain. So find that pain within your struggle. If you came from a bad neighborhood, if you came from bad circumstances, if you came from the hood, use that for you to become the best. Get frustrated, get angry, control that emotion, and build something. Number 2, the number 2 reason why you're always lost in life, feeling lost in life, unmotivated, got no energy, is because you're always in your comfort zone, and it's very easy to stay in a comfort zone. Netflix, bitches, porn up, I don't know what distraction you got, weed, alcohol, hanging around with the wrong friends. But the thing is that you can decide if you want to get distracted or not. It's all in your responsibility and control if you take it. So even though you know you're from bad circumstances and you're broke, you have to change by getting out of that comfort zone every fucking day. Number 3, the third reason why many men are lost is because they got no brotherhood anymore. We got social media, but social media does everything but makes us social. It isolates us, man. I think that's one of the main points they want to achieve with that whole social media and half-naked woman and porn up. But still, you got the responsibility. Search for a group, join the community, go to the gym, go to a fight club, and talk to the people there. It's very important to have brothers who keep you up and not just hang with the people you have right now just to have brothers. You need real brothers. It's better to be a lonely lion than be with 100 sheeps. Number 4, you got no standards and no structure. It's very important to understand that you as a man, especially as a masculine man, you have to have a routine, a schedule, a plan that is connected to your why. And the last reason, very, very easy, to understand why you are so lost or maybe feel so lost is because there is a big shame on masculinity. What is masculinity? Many people think it's about having cars and bitches, but all of that is just a byproduct of being masculine. Masculinity is about providing for your family, protecting your family, taking responsibility for your life, doing the things you have to do even though you don't want to do them, and so on. It's about becoming a masculine warrior. I hope you understand these 5 points, and now I'm going to give you the 5 points on how to change your life and to become the best version of yourself. Let's get it. Here are the 5 steps on how to get your fire again. Number 1 is to reclaim your purpose. You got your why, you got a reason right now, and now you have to find your purpose. How do you find your purpose? You don't find your purpose. Purpose is built, and it's very important to understand. When you go through pain, when you search for something, when you just go on with your life with a why and with finding ways to embrace the struggle, but also pick something that is worth suffering for, you will find your purpose in that. For an example, You want to be rich. You want to be handsome. You want to be capable for your family because you know that you came from a bad circumstances. You already wrote down your why, and now you go to a fight gym, you go to a gym, you build a business. Then you will find your purpose within that. Number 2 is build discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is built by doing the things you don't want to do every fucking day, and you can start with small wins every day. So start with 10 push-ups, read 1 page, or just wake up earlier. Very small steps, because these small steps will give you confidence, because confidence is built by competence, and with doing the things you don't want to do, but doing them, you will become confident. Number 3, surround yourself with strong men. Just like I said, go to a business network, go to fucking gym and go to a fight club and find a brotherhood, or join the community. Number 4, return to your warrior nature. It's very important to understand that there has to be structure, a plan, something you fight for. Standing up and be the man you want to be. Having morals, principles, and be very proud of the man you want to become. Hunting again. Don't eat always, but first of all fast and then eat after you did something for your body and for your mental state. Very important. And the last thing you can do to become the best version of yourself again, and a masculine warrior, is master your inner voice. So instead of always saying to yourself that you're not capable and that you're fat, yes, it's very important to understand where you're at right now. But after that, you have to be, do, have. That's a formula that says you have to be that person in your mind to then do the things that person does, to then have everything that person has. So if you want to be a pro athlete, but if you're fat right now, you have to accept that you're fat and then change your mindset into believing that you're already, for an example, a pro athlete. So you have to be in the mind, then do the things that pro athlete does, even though you're fat. So go to the gym, do everything professionally, eat professionally, and at the end of the day, you will have everything that a sports athlete has. That's how you have to go on with your life. Do all of these 5 steps, find your fire again, and become the best version of yourself. Stop being lost with finding yourself.